Get it all. Welcome to a sunburned version of Taco Tuesday.
I hope I
I'm
didn't.
not sunburned, but my camera thinks I am.
I think I killed Daryl before the stream started.
I think you did too. I was like, oh my god, I wish that
I
was
saw
on.
his
I was
reaction.
I almost wish I'd hit the go live button 3 seconds earlier.
I
That
know.
way, that would have been all you heard before the music started.
Oh my god.
I can too, but that doesn't mean I won't choke, Arlena. So
Well, you can't. You can't even.
Well-
You can't even take a pill.
I know, but
Yeah,
I
mine-
do my best. I do my best with that.
I haven't even got a fan anymore. I was
Oh.
going to get a fan and hide behind it. Oh.
They're coming to me. I get the thing.
Yeah, here I'll just get.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, let's say hello
Hey,
to
what's up?
everyone.
Hey,
Oh, it's probably Nick. Is that Nick?
well, it's either kick or noach.
Nick or coach, Nick or coach.
Wow.
Kick or noach.
Wow.
Either way,
That
put
way you get
yourself
half their
there.
number, right? Yeah. What's up, man?
You're right. Either way.
Hello,
Oh my
Dolphin Kimmy.
gosh. Oh, my former approprice.
Oh, man.
Infiltrator.
No, she
Infiltrator.
has betrayed the dark side in the hangar bay.
What's up, Jester?
She did not join
Mwah.
Oh, excuse me.
the Chimera.
I need to. Am I a part of that or not? I don't think I am.
Hey,
I need
Leia.
to get on that.
If you're not, I
What's
will
up,
send you a
Alan?
link. Hey, Alan. Hey, Leia. Jester.
Let's see.
I don't even know who
Nick.
it is.
I knew it was Nick. Coach is never on YouTube, just like Nick said.
Hey,
Hey.
Mandalorian.
Hey, Mandalorian.
Hey, Arwen.
Marion. Hey, y'all.
Hey, what's up, Thrust Brother Strike?
Strike.
Go to bed, Strike.
Okay. Hey, Vori. What's up, brother?
Vori.
Congratulations on your new promotion.
Yes, Vori. Congrats.
Nice.
Yes. You know, they're writing, oh, okay. He thrust is the way. Okay, that's what Strike did. It's like, what the? And then thrust is the way, and then Vori went thrust, and then Mandalorian went, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Chris, what's up, man?
Mary,
learning the
hi,
alphabet.
Mary.
Mary's here. Oh, there she is.
Mary.
Mary.
Yeah.
Mary.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Mary.
I will be there.
Hi,
I got
Mary.
my plane ticket.
Some of us hate it too, Nick. Some of us hate it too. Mm.
Oh,
Yep.
Chris. Hey, Chris. I'm sorry. Maximus. Hey, Maximus.
Ah. Well,
But
since he
I'm
cheers me,
really
so
happy for everyone else who gets to be there. I really am. I'm happy for y'all.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm still rather upset. Now I have a room with 2 beds and an empty bed.
Push them together and throw down. That's my advice.
Oh my.
Well,
I mean, it is what it is, right?
What the thrust?
what the thrust? Haven't you ever heard what good is a bed? Kick them out of the bed. There's more room on the floor. Daryl's gone. Daryl's gone.
He's like, bye. I can't.
Well, I'm already red faced, so you can't tell if I blush or not. So.
Oh.
I'm just throwing out ideas.
Oh gosh.
Well, you know what? I've got an idea
Strike
too. Pops
Strike
will be
missed
here.
the memo. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Strike missed a memo. They'll not be having a pink squadron, Daryl.
Oh,
I'm guessing he is referring to your face. Looks pink.
right there, buddy. And rotate.
Yeah, Mary, we'll Fortnite. We'll hang. We'll drink in Fortnite. That'll be our lot. Where Elena's having a ball and having a good time, which I hope she does, and I know she will. She better.
Mhm.
She's go and have a good time. Damn it. She's earned it. We'll be drinking in Fortnite. Shit.
Oh yeah, Saturday while they're all having fun at the con, we're gonna be here holding the fort.
Yep.
Yeah. But we always have October. I'll be there too.
This is
I already
true.
got the dates off.
I plan to do lots of traveling in October. We'll hope that pans out.
Mhm.
Damn, I'm gonna have to get a light for my freaking green screen. It's like the shadows I can see on the screen, but I can't see the shadows behind me. Granted, well, what do I expect for I got these ring lights off of Wish, so
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Nick.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. I've been like, oh dude, it's fun again.
Uh-huh.
I have seen a
Hey,
lot
what's up,
of
Scott?
the
Scott.
of testing tweets. Things people are saying, this is just a test, and then they roll out all this shit. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah, drunk 3PO Jay, he made a video that he is not banned anymore.
Oh wow.
His Twitter account got reactivated.
Oh my god.
You know what
that's
that means,
amazing.
right? You know what that means,
Yeah, it
right?
means welcome to the rebellion.
No. That means we get mean tweets again.
Yes.
Number 45 is back.
Hey, Mark, what's happening, brother?
Cookie.
Cookie.
Crazy cat lady. What the hell, Mark? What happened to Sugar Cookie? Y'all, I am. I was up till 4 a.m. wrangling kittens because I finally I just had to let the bigger ones, because I got 2 sets. The little ones are still in their little baby bed, because they're too little. But the bigger ones kept climbing out of their box. And finally I said, to hell with it. I kept scooping them up, putting them back in, scooping them up. And they would always do it when I was streaming. So I'm like, So now the bigger ones have free reign of my bedroom. But it's like 4 little tiny, very loud toddlers at night, walking around, mewling, crying for their mamas. I'm just like, God, give me strength. So yeah, 4 a.m.
Yeah,
and then I just was not feeling
box.
good earlier, and I feel better now. But yeah, and I don't have one that they can't climb out of. Shut up, Mark. I know you do. What did we say? Mugu got banned. Kung Pao chicken. We had like 4 different dishes. No.
Give her another 2 weeks.
No.
Oh my god.
No. I got some that are moving out with my kid at the end of this month. So,
Hey, that's this weekend.
It
yes,
is.
it is. Yes, it is.
Chris got it. Chow mein.
Chow mein, y'all suck. God.
So anyway, back to business real quick before we continue to ramble on about pussy. Anyway,
oh my god.
Sorry. I just
Sorry.
Anyway, thank God he's not here yet, because he might have left on that one. Anyway, Pops is supposed to be here, and he is taking care of some stuff. He will be here shortly.
Nice.
So we're just going to carry on as usual and talk about fun stuff and random stuff and stuff that people like, huh?
Uh-huh.
And yeah, normal.
Yeah.
And I am drinking like a fish because this is the last stream I can drink on before I go on call and can't drink.
Dude, that sucks.
How long are you on call for?
2 weeks.
Oh shit, Daryl. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I rearranged some stuff That's why I have the green screen now. Here, let me do this. Get some normality in here.
Oh, I got him. Hi, Pops.
Hey, Pops, what's happening?
Pops.
Hey, everyone.
Hey.
I am here, as Arwen calls it, truth serum with booze, the vac tube,
It's true. It's true.
led by Big Enos himself.
Oh
How
my
are you,
God.
Big Enos. I'm not as tall as he is, though.
Ooh,
I'm like, I look like Big Enos, but I'm about as tall as Little Enos.
oh, well, I don't know. Somehow this is kind of making me more like Big Enos or possibly one of the other characters in this great Smokey and the Bandit film. What's going on? What are we talking about tonight?
We were talking about Twitter and Arwen's cats and how we're going to turn them into Chinese food. And
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Stop.
And this weekend, we talk
Twitter.
a little about what we're doing this weekend.
Yeah, how many cats are left, Arwen?
All 19 of them.
Yeah, pretty much. 19. I've got 19 right now. Well, although 6 of them are babies, they're little, and they
Okay.
will find homes. They're not going to stay.
How many cats are Smudge's cats?
Smudge, it's funny. Every birth that he's ever been around, he claims them.
All right.
He
He's a
claims
good
them
dad.
as his
a
own.
good dad.
He is. Even though he's not biologically, although he may be, all the cats in Barnesville seem to be biologically related somehow because we have such a huge stray population. But
it is the South.
no, it's the
Well,
South.
he brings in the step cats, is what I hear. He's like he's a good stepdad. The step cats.
He's very good stepdad. Yeah.
Look at all these folks in the chat. Your chat's like crazy. Look at this. Leah Rose is
Oh.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Mark the
Uh-oh.
Infinitely Tired. All right. Man, we got all sorts of famous folks up in here.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We always do.
Take care,
Our
Vori.
normal crowd.
Glad you showed up, brother.
Hi, Vori.
Well, that's
And
good stuff.
Mr. McCracken is now here.
Well,
Cracker.
hi, Bill.
Bill.
Oh, yeah, 19 cats. Or was truly a cat woman.
I
She
am,
is
but
indeed.
I'm gonna get down to at least 10, and then I'll take it from there. So,
Hey, what's up, brother?
Loki, I'm sorry I missed your show this morning. I overslept.
Look, you can't call me old. That's not fair. That's low, man. It's the one-legged pop culture host. Gimpy of
making
mischief
sure.
is stirred
I
up
was
trouble
making
with
sure.
me.
I just making sure both
Gimpy
fellas are
of
still here.
mischief. Oh, my God. That's great.
I'm dead.
Oh,
We
my
love
God.
you, Loki.
Loki.
Oh shit! I don't know. Okay, thank you.
We were just ranting and raving about Halo, and Loki provided me with a great clip. So if you didn't catch that live, you'll see that soon. We got to hear this great clip of from the crappy show that was named Halo.
I was watching it until I had to leave and get ready for this.
Yeah,
Hey,
And I must have left too early. Dang it.
yeah, it's some good
Charlie.
stuff, man. It's the show's another vanilla science fiction show, Halo in name only.
And let me guess, I have watched none of it because I heard it's so bad. I refuse to watch it. But let me guess, Master Chief doesn't have a helmet on.
Oh, well, they waited to do that, so you really had to wait until the end of episode 1.
Wow.
And
One.
then face reveal, right?
One episode.
And then he actually only behaves as Master Chief in the initial fight scene in episode 1. So that basically about 3 to 4 minutes of screen time, he actually behaves as Master Chief. We refuse to call him that anymore. We only call him John.
Yeah.
If you listen
Oh my
to
gosh.
our version of it all, we've given them all nicknames now because Halo stars Miss Mullet, and then there's Doctor and Black Keys. And we name the other keys Sunrise Tonight. And one of my favorite characters is not Dave Chappelle and the Strawberry Spartan. Those are my two favorite
Not
characters.
Dave Chappelle.
Well, not Dave Chappelle. Not Dave Chappelle is actually one of our favorite characters.
I'm dead.
Ironcaster and I are both going to look for the action figures at a local Ollie's once the show's driven
Oh
all
my
of
God.
their figures to clearance.
Oh, I love Ollie's. I love Ollie's. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Folks, if you're not getting your comic books at Ollie's, you're doing something wrong. This place is
Yeah.
like dirt cheap for graphic novels and comic
Oh,
books and
yeah.
stuff. It's the best.
Oh yeah. And they got so
Oh,
much
shit.
stuff there. Oh my gosh. I love Ollie's.
All right. Well, one thing I got to do real quick. It's a matter of business, and we've always done it. What is up, Grido? Greedo and Speedo walking on that beach. Greedo and Speedo, watch out where he reach. Okay.
Greedo.
He was our first mod.
Greedo's got a cool little catch song. That's good to know.
Man, Greedo has some great videos, but his shorts.
Oh God, he does.
His shorts are
fire.
Freaking to die for. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of fire, this background is not working with my face looking like this.
Yeah.
Go back to Tatooine.
There we go.
Well, there you go. It's appropriate. We have a sand planet like every other science fiction show right now.
Yeah, and in Star Wars, it's like one or the other.
That's it. Well, Halo, they just fly between sand planets on Halo. Just a spoiler alert. God. We just go from one sand planet to another sand planet.
Oh, Lord.
Jester
says he calls him Master Cheeks because he keeps taking off.
And that was so good, too. And I didn't want to steal that when I heard that was Master Cheeks. Yeah. Heard that on Friday Night Tights, and I just died. I'm like, oh, we haven't used that. That was so good. But the problem is he doesn't even behave like there's nothing that resembles Master Chief. It's actually it's doing a disservice to the game to even call anything like that. So
how about Cortana? Do they even have Cortana?
Karantana, yeah. She's
it's Karantana.
Oh,
yeah. Anytime she's on screen for more than about 35 seconds, she's basically going to talk down to John about how he's doing something wrong or give him advice. Now, I will say in this episode, the only thing that makes it bad is it's made for TV, so he doesn't say, shut your effing mouth, which is what he should have said, but he actually just says you have to shut up, shut your mouth or something like that. That's the first time he's even pushed back. Most time he just gets lectured by her.
Oh, wow. Well, that's not even the relationship between
Master Chief.
No, it is literally just Halo in name only.
Oh my God, that's
awful. See, another example where they have the source material was fine. They had it, but they had to screw and warp it. I don't understand it. I do not get it, but
Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Can you ask
Charlie?
her a question, Charlie? Why did she agree to play such a suck-ass role?
Well, just like any of us, like a job.
Yeah, but you can choose. If you're an actor, you can choose your roles.
No, not if you're a lowly actor. Not unless you're an A+ actor.
To be fair, she might have gotten signed on before anything was actually finished. So she may have had no idea. And to be fair, she may not even be a Halo fan.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I have no idea what the game is about,
I have to be honest, the show is so bad, criticism of her would probably be down the ladder quite a bit. I mean, they're going to remember other bad things long before they get to her, just to be perfectly honest with the show. You're safe.
Wow. It's times like this that make me kind of glad that my nephew passed away when he was 18. Because you want to talk about someone that loved Halo. He was a huge Halo fan. That was all he played all the time. And every time a new one came out, he had it. I mean, he loved it. He loved it so much, we put a copy of every Halo up to the point when he passed away in they had a little secret drawer in his coffin. And we put copies of it all in there for him.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But he would be so upset if he were here to see that.
He would be like Loki trying to not throw money in my swear jar.
Yeah.
Dude, if I had to do that with like Star Wars or something like that, that swear jar would be full in 5 minutes or less.
If you had to do that on any stream, we do.
Oh yeah.
Except for
I mean,
I'm not trying to change your stream. I'm just saying on my stream it's PG-13, not your stream. And then never slip up. I'm not editing anything out.
No.
But no, I will. Boy, if I can drop language on here. Maybe my wife won't. No, I'll still be in trouble. Who am I kidding?
No. If people come on who keep a clean show like you do and everything, we've had. I'm friends with Coffee on Corbon and Paul, the Star Wars guy, and they're really clean. Mm-hmm. Well, except for Paul, he said the F-bomb once on stream, and we'll never let him live that down.
Never.
But anyway, for the most part, they keep a clean stream, and I'm respectful of that.
By the way, clean stream does sound very innuendo, Daryl. Just so we're completely clear. Just so I know.
Well, I mean that means you're hydrated.
Fair enough. I will stay hydrated and try to keep this topic going. That's all.
And that's why I am on Tatooine.
Yes, Mrs. C. He does look like he's sunburned. It's because he's visiting another science fiction sand planet. That's the going thing right now.
For some reason, the green screen behind me with these stupid wish lights turned me red. If I didn't have a green screen behind me, my face would look normal. Well, it'd still look bad, but it'd still look normal. I wouldn't be as red.
Oh,
wow. Thank you, Loki.
Oh, my God. Yes, it is quite fun. Yeah, I like that and Gears. It's fun in Gears too.
Yeah, I'm totally the noob. I don't know anything. I'm the normie. Loki is the expert. I'm more of like the Schadenfreude of what they're destroying franchises. My first clip, I think I referred to it as just another franchise is being murdered, and that's what triggered the watch party of us doing. Basically, you can look at it this way: we're watching it, so you won't have to. And I think that we're probably significantly more entertaining doing it than the actual show is. So you're probably not missing anything.
Well, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for
sacrificing
your time.
I believe it. I believe it. Yep.
Arlene, I'll email you a form to sign for my community service rep to make sure I get credit.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for my service. That's what we should do, Loki. We should thank you for our service video.
I definitely got you covered, Pops. I was in law enforcement for 20 years, so they'll take my signature with no problem.
I'll take it. I'm only handling one at a time. He's also doing Picard, I believe, or some sort of.
Oh my God!
Because he's the reason that I've seen. He's the reason I've seen 6 seconds of Picard because I saw the part where the electric car hits him and knocks him down. That made me laugh out loud, so I had to see it. It's freaking great. Yeah.
Ain't nothing better than seeing somebody who destroys what you love just get it.
I saw the article where basically Patrick Stewart admits that it's a self-insert. It's like he was going off and on about it being a self-insert, and I'm like, wow, okay. Well, at least confession is the first step to healing, so maybe someone will shut this. The man was a complete jerk to me. Of all my press experiences with the Star Trek people, he's one of the two that were a complete D-bag to me. So I don't have any, I'm not going to hold any special love for this guy.
Yeah.
That's disappointing to hear.
Yeah, I like The Next Generation. I like the movies and all that stuff, but yeah, he was a total douche.
Yeah, he really was. And his people ran over, like, well, you can't take pictures. I said, I'm press. This isn't like I'm hanging out with Patrick Stewart thing. I'm trying to write an article, but he told me to come here. So, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Marina Sirtis came around the table and hugged me. It was really uncomfortable and awkward. My daughter was with me, and she stood there like, I don't even understand what's happening. Who is this crazy lady hugging my dad? I'm like, well, we just did an interview like 5 minutes ago, so she knows who I am. It was really strange. And I admit that was strange. I was like, personal space issues, but she was all about it for some reason.
And that's weird since she's a proponent of social distancing and all that other stuff.
She is now.
Pops, you better watch it. Pound me too.
Yeah, there's no physical photos that I know of. So listen, she's the one who hugged me. I was the victim here. I should file a claim.
There you go.
I've been start with the pound me too.
Hashtag he too. Hashtag he too.
Take care, Charlie. Thanks for coming by, brother. And dude, you want to talk to somebody who gets the guests? He gets to talk to everybody.
Yeah, I heard some of the stories that Charlie has shared. Yeah, it's good stuff. I used to do that kind of stuff. I'm getting too old for that now. These places are too big, too many people. It's just not the same. It's a lot of work. I'm getting too old for that stuff. I send my daughter. She gets all my stuff signed for me, so I don't have to go.
Well, see, he does it via computer.
Oh, yeah, doing it over online. Yeah, I was having good luck with that. Now that I'm doing video stream, I probably could. What on earth can hug me? I bet.
Very subtle.
Yep.
She'll understand what the Force means.
Yes. The wrong franchise.
Rise, young Skywalker.
Have you ever heard of a thing called Star Wars?
The Schwartz is strong with this one.
May the Schwartz be with you. Spaceballs the flamethrower. The kids love this one. So, what? one thing I've just been curious about. I mean, I'm sure you've said it before, and I just didn't hear it because I don't pay attention that much, I guess. um,
Uh,
what got you basically going into YouTube and starting to do this?
Probably back in, we got to go all the way back to early 2012, 2011 to 2013 or so is this window where we were doing like radio show work. We were trying to dabble with our own shows so that we would own outright. I wasn't doing producer work or working for the corporate guy. And there were like a lot of pay for play stations back then. So they had a like a webcam in the corner of the room, and it would just play, and it was videotape us knuckleheads sitting around a table and talking. And at the time, we thought, well, we'll just put these on YouTube. It's just free, and we'll dabble. And I figured, well, I can try to learn how to edit. I could try to figure out how to play around with all this stuff. And it went reasonably well for a while. And that's kind of how it started with at least our YouTube channels existed. And again, this wasn't my channel. This was the one that I shared with the business partners and things like that. But I didn't make the Pops channel back then. So actually, it is our 10-year anniversary of it existing, even though until 2019, there was no content on it. So for almost 7 or 8 years, I didn't do anything.
Wow.
That's how I started. But it was funny how almost all of those clips were demonetized because they included all the radio station's bumper music.
Mm-hmm.
So all the time you go to commercial and they play music, and and I think there was one clip I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, and I think there was a commercial that played, like it played a 30-second commercial, and that's what they were copyright flagging. Because you have to remember back in YouTube, like 2014, 15, they would just copyright strike you, but they wouldn't even tell you what the problem is. There was no click this button to mute it. It just said copyright claim. You didn't know. It wouldn't say Universal Studios. It would not just say copyright claim. So you would just go through these processes. And I tell people, the problem that I had early on is it would take the wind out of my sails, man. I'd sit here wasting all this time fighting copyright strikes and not understanding what's going on, taking videos down. I'm trying to edit. I wasted so much energy. And then once we got past some of those hurdles, and we were already doing like website development, trying to do writing. We were writing for Google. The sites were being accepted to Google News. We were trying to take our expertise of all of this writing. My business partner is like a health expert on all this stuff. So we were developing his website. So we really want to try to ramp up almost like the niche part, because back then it was more like we threw everything against the wall. Like, so when we did a radio show, let's say we were going to talk politics for half the show, have a guest on maybe the second half of the show, but I'd always end with like a pop culture part. And that seemed to be the most popular part. So I was like, I really want to kind of figure out how to carve this out. And there was a lot to no avail, because everybody knew if I carved that out, then no one's going to want to see the other stuff too. So there was a lot of back and forth trying to develop all the different channels and stuff like that. But that's kind of how it all started. In 2019, the old channel had been demonetized. You think we have sensitive words now? Imagine not being told what the sensitive words were. They just took the money away. It was just really weird. We had channels that took down. They took one channel down. It was too political, I guess, at the time. And it's my fault, too, because I was doing a lot of like interviews from I say pro-life perspective, but it was more about adoption. So I really am a big proponent of trying to have the conversation not so much about the traditional political content, but more about like, can we just adopt these kids? How do we figure out how to fix that? Because no one ever talks about it. And I think that's what got us struck, because those were getting flagged like the moment I published them.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So in 2019, the website stuff was kind of fizzling out. We were having issues with that, getting kicked out of Google News or not. A lot of that kind of stuff was drying up as well. So I was like, I really want to do this YouTube stuff. And my business partner was super supportive. So we kind of created another channel for him and I to do more like political stuff. And I was going to start doing pops. And no one I knew, by the way, shame on the world for no one just said, listen, you just need a USB mic and a webcam, because that would have changed everything. But I bought an expensive camera and lights, and I have all this stuff. And most of the stuff's over here in these red crates, by the way. If you find a home for some of this stuff, because I don't even use it. And that's how it all started. Did a few things in 2019. Once you got into the pandemic, because I work in healthcare full time, so once the pandemic hit, it just changed everything. So my analytics are useless, because it's like me doing content, up, and then nothing, flatlining. Me doing content, flatlining. Me doing content, and then now it's like, trying to stick with it. So that's kind of the journey to this point, other than the weirdness of it all, like the first Pops videos that are there, because a lot of the stuff I took down is like, I got a phone call, I'm with my wife, we're out of town, and they're like, listen, if you can go to this Walmart, can you go to this Walmart? They're doing this it's like a tour of all the prop movie vehicles. So there's the it was Kit from Knight Rider. It was Ecto One. It was a DeLorean, and it was like, you can interview the guy and take photos. And I'm like, I asked her what to do. And I said, I'll take us to dinner. The company can now pay because now I have a reason to go. Company can pay for dinner. She holds my phone. She did it wrong because I like to shoot it at landscape. She shot it like this. So it looked like these little narrow videos. I was talking. We don't have a microphone, so you can't really hear anything particularly well. They were so thrilled about all of it. And the only thing that's great is I got to have a green screen video of me driving the Ecto One, which I made a clip out of. That's the video that's out there.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's cool.
I don't know how to share it. Because I have it like as a file, but I don't know how to share that on someone else's stream. So, but yeah, it's on my stream sometime. I have to remind me.
Is it a video file?
It's like an MP4.
Yeah, you just fire it up in your video, and then click share, and then
Okay,
I'll share
I can share my screen. You can share that screen then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just be sure and click the share audio when you share your screen.
Well, talk amongst yourself while I figure out where this file is.
We're good at that. We do that all the time.
Oh, I listen to the show a lot. I tend to be a lurker because at work I can listen, but I can't always participate. That's why you'll see me pop in and suddenly I'm silent because I'm like, oh, I'm right. Too many people. This is going on. So
I'm the same way. I'm listening to a lot of stuff while I'm at work, and I'll pop in, be talking, then all of a sudden I go dead. It's like I just drop off the face of the earth because I'm at work. So, yeah, I get that. That's all good.
Yep, that's how I am in the mornings when I'm listening to Loki. On my way to a customer, 9 times out of 10. So I can't really engage while I'm driving. So I'm listening in. You don't see me, but I'm there.
Yeah. Same. So it's like, what was I going? There was something else I was wanting to talk about today. We talked about the tweeter. I'm going to actually tweet at him, and since he's got all these billions and stuff like that, and maybe here in just a little while, why don't you go ahead and buy Star Wars?
Right?
Disney. Just buy Disney, please.
Yeah, please get rid of all the pedos.
Yeah.
Yes, Loki, I can't wait. Punkwaddle. Hey, Punkwaddle.
Hey, Punkwaddle.
Punkwaddle makes me laugh in chats. That's always fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What were we playing the other day? Uno. And somebody popped out. Daryl was like, oh, look, Punkwaddle replaced.
Oh, yeah.
Me, I got dropped, and Punkwaddle replaced me, the little avatar. I was dying.
There was a little penguin, and Daryl was like, hey, look, Punkwaddle's playing now.
That's funny. That was pretty funny.
Replaced Darwin.
Yeah, we're up. You can play whenever you're ready.
All right. See if this works. Okay. I might be boomering, but I think it works.
Oh, no sound.
No sound?
Uh-uh.
Let me try again. I didn't see the button. It didn't tell me to share.
It's in the bottom left corner.
Yep, it's just a little box.
All right. Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. Man, I boomer every freaking stream at one point or another.
Yeah.
Share audio.
And I just like,
I love it. Oh my god.
Oh, that is so hilarious. Good. That is great.
That's awesome, huh? That's silly.
Yeah,
that is great, man. Great. That is awesome.
It's me amongst the 5 to 10-year-olds, like this adult man standing there waiting for my turn to hit the green screen. And all I said was, "Do I get a copy?" And of course he says yes. And my wife said, "So if he had said no, would you do this?" I said, "I'd probably do it, but it wouldn't be the same. I might ask you to go video his screen just so I'd have evidence that I did it." So yeah, I'm not nerd.
Great.
Life experience.
Hey, I ain't mad at you either. I would have waited in line too.
Amen. That's what we do. Got to do it. Got to roll that way.
I got a picture of in 2014, 2015, whenever it was. the last Galaxy Con that I went to, they had the General Lee,
Oh
and
yeah.
I mean, you got to take a picture of you getting in the General Lee or out of the General Lee, whichever one you want to think. Uh, yeah, it took a lot of convincing, but yeah, I wiggled my way in there.
Because their doors don't open.
No,
No, you got to go in the window.
no, no, no.
Yep.
I said it took a lot of convincing because that wasn't something they were letting a lot of people do.
Oh.
They were letting some people do it, but it was mostly people that worked there.
Oh, okay.
So what did you have to do to get in?
No, I had to do some sweet talking.
Oh yeah.
I turned up that Southern charm, and back
For the
then I was
General Lee.
back then I was I was very thin back then, and I've always had big boobs, so
Ooh, you go, girl.
yeah, that helped.
It always does.
Down here in Texas, we just say she got nice flotation devices.
Mhm. She's well endowed.
She's got pretty hair. Oh.
No.
Oh my.
She didn't get to drive the General Lee, Loki. She just got to get
Yeah, I didn't get to
inside.
drive it.
Yeah,
I didn't
well,
even get to get all the way inside of it. I got into the window to where it looked like I was getting in.
Okay, you were just like sitting on the door, basically.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's cool. They tour that anymore? It seems like it's one of the things the PC people at least wouldn't love that thing to go on tour anymore.
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time.
I know there's a ban on toys, right? You can't get the toys anymore. You have to go through eBay
Yeah.
and something.
Mhm.
there is I can't remember who it was. They just redid. They found one of the old wrecked General Lees and rebuilt it back to its
Ooh.
original thing and put the
Oh,
rebel flag decal on the top.
That's
wow.
awesome.
Hell yeah, it's not the General Lee without it.
And it's on YouTube, so
Cool.
I'll have to look that up. So I just watched it recently. And speaking of watching recently, Loki sent me the Halo clip, if y'all wouldn't mind.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You need a laugh. This is the
Oh,
best
yeah.
part of the entire season of Loki. Halo so far. Thanks to Loki. He saved it. He rescued it.
Loki.
He saved it.
Seriously?
It's the
That's
clip that
weird.
it's the clip that needs to go viral and be made its own music. Add your own and keep it going because it's the best. Keeps going.
It seems so stunning and brave.
Is this
She is.
everybody's reaction to Elon Musk
What I was
buying
thinking.
Twitter?
Yeah, that was how we started.
Now
Yeah.
Elon Musk bought Twitter.
Meanwhile, on Twitter, he did slow motion.
Oh my god. That's
Oh
hilarious.
Hashtag
God,
Loki
it's like
saves.
my kids when they were toddlers. They couldn't get
great,
it, have a
Mark.
cookie.
That's great.
Loki saved.
Hashtag Loki saves.
Oh, that is so
No,
good.
I mean he just. I mean, all I said Loki. I said there's a scene of her throwing her tantrum, and I didn't have to tell him anything else. He knew exactly what clip we needed to make. And he took care of all this, and it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
It's beautiful.
And it's so beautiful.
Oh,
Biggest
that is
2-year-old ever.
glorious.
It is
It's
the
so
rain
That
that keeps
is
on giving.
glorious.
Yeah, that's Haley. That's the star of the show, by the way. That's Miss Mullet.
Oh wow.
Oh,
She's the star of the show. Because the first episode was like Mandalorian, it's bait and switch, right? So it's basically just a dude walking around, taking off his helmet, and carrying around Baby Yoda. She was Baby Yoda, but now she's Miss Mullet. We've changed her, so she's Miss Mullet.
oh.
There's a lot of mullets in the Halo universe.
Not even pretty mullets. That was an ugly mullet. I'm sorry.
That was like a homemade haircut when you're 10
Yeah,
years
it
old.
was.
Mullet.
Yeah, it was. It
I was
was.
like, God, I saw kids in school with that haircut and they did it themselves.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
There you go, Punk Waddle. When the engine dies and Twitter is no longer there to give it fuel.
Amen, brother.
That's beautiful.
Oh, I know. I'm tired. I read Mark's comment. I thought he said Jesus is triggered. I was like,
Oh my God.
Jesus is triggered too. It was Chester.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Sorry,
Hey, it bothered me.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey,
this-
follow me.
Oh yeah.
Hi,
Polly's
Trip
here.
Dog.
And Simmy. Beautiful little Simmy. Oh, gosh.
So
Oh
what was
my
your
God.
guys' first video on YouTube? I told you what mine basically ended up being. You know, it's kind of a little weird backwards way of doing it. What was your first video? I mean, I've
Well,
seen Arwen's, but that's a different story when we're done.
Oh my!
I interview her tomorrow. I've done research.
Oh, no. I'm afraid now.
You should be very afraid.
I don't think anyone's ever done research on me, okay?
Yeah,
I'm a
it's like
formal.
you just-
I'm a former Google News guy. I know everything. What are you talking about? I can't hide from
Oh,
that.
God, I'm in trouble.
I always joke that there's an NSA person listening to us all, and for a while I had my name. I had a nickname for him, but I forgot what it was. But
Yeah, it's like you're Luke and Pops is Yoda. It's like, I'm not afraid. You will be.
Oh, my.
Well,
Will be.
the first video that I posted on this channel was one about Mace Windu showing up, or that Mace Windu was still alive. That he didn't die in Revenge of the Sith, and we might see him in the Book of Boba Fett. And that was like just over a year ago. Because I made this channel in December of 2020, and didn't really post anything until March or April the following year.
So you had false hope that there would be Star Wars in your Star Wars show.
Yes. Because in The Mandalorian, it was there.
No, I understand. I can understand.
was,
There's a lot of that in the background, especially at Boba Fett, but not actually like in the show. So, and
Boba
by the way,
Fett-
there was an episode and a half about the Mandalorian, which was Star Wars-y. Then it went back to the Boba Fett show.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And, even that was, still, for lack of a better term, Boba Fett blew donkey balls.
You're being so
So,
nice. It was a lesson on how to carry your helmet.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, it
And
was.
how to stand in a circle and not shoot people in the feet
Never shoot anybody. He went
Right.
like
under their
episodes.
shields.
How did you watch the Cartoon Network Clone Wars? Where they did those 2-minute clips.
That
You know
would
how
be her.
good. Remember how great Mace Windu was in that show?
Oh yeah.
If Mace
I've seen
Windu is
clips.
alive, he needs to be that powerful. Otherwise, I don't want him back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my rule on that. He can come back, but he has to come back that powerful. Like he's angry Mace, and he comes back and he's like so super powerful. He's like Yoda power. I mean, it's so insane.
Oh yeah, he goes like Super Saiyan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see, I started guest spotting Arlena on the channel in June of last year, and I believe July 13th is when I brought her on full time.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
And we've been streaming together ever since.
Yeah.
I love the hangout. I really do. It's one of the first things I started kind of getting into, and just listening, hearing the craziness. I thought you were trying to trick me when you were telling me to come in. Was it Friday? You're trying to say, you come by Friday or whatever. It's like turned out to be like karaoke up in here. I'm like, y'all are trying to trick me. I'm like, you don't need Pops trying to karaoke. That can't be good. That can't be good. So Jace Fox put you up to see if I could just do more voices and stuff on command. That's not cool.
Well, we do have special guests from time to time. Woggle-eyed Wendy is one of our favorite special guests on karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I couldn't
She's
do it
amazing.
serious. I can't sing.
Exactly.
So I would just be doing like
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
do like we'll do like
Woggle-eyed
Metallica or something, just so I could just
Oh,
do the
dude.
voice. I don't want to do like something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
So
yeah.
was that Darth Lelina? Was that your first video? Was joining Daryl and last year?
Yeah. My first actual video, the first time that I actually got on YouTube was on EBN. I popped in when they had pop-ins, said some stuff, and Coach and Nick were like, "Oh, you have a great voice." I was like, "I do? Okay." I was really surprised. I was like, "Okay, it's news to me." I think I sound.
You do. Is Darth
really
Arlene is
does.
coming up next?
She really
For
does.
Cool 100 FM. All right.
Yes. Hello there.
Then,
Oh my
And if you know
gosh.
there was another old DJ introducing you as that. Hey kids, this is the Wolfman Jack. How you doing, all you
He's
cool
the
Oh
cats
best.
and slick
yeah.
kids? Coming up next, we got the
Oh gosh.
smoothness of Darthalina.
I
Yes.
miss Wolfman Jack.
Wolfman
He
Jack
was
was amazing.
awesome.
That's a
I
good
do
old
too.
school reference right there, man. We're
Yeah.
showing our
Me
age. We're
too.
making Wolfman
I
Jack
Yeah.
used to
references.
love Wolfman Jack.
It was when DJs were DJs too, man. By the time
Yeah.
I kind of like, and I try to sound, I'm kind of coming across as like I was somebody in this universe, and I was not. I was just a little like token do boy trying to make a side hustle work a little bit. But the disc jockeys were personalities and stuff. Like even in the little
Yeah.
markets, they were like celebrities and stuff like that. So it's just so different now. I think I told Loki when I went to this radio station. It was about 2005 or so. They were already on computers. Like all these stations playing music was just a computer, just playing itself, just going along. It's like, wow, this
Yep.
the age of disc jockey is on a short leash here. This is going to end very, very soon. So
That's a shame
Yeah.
too.
yeah,
Jester, funny you bring that up. Karaoke Shatner style, spoken word only. I'm trying to get Fat Steven to do that.
yeah, that's
Oh
pretty good.
God, he'd be amazing at it. He would be
Man,
amazing at it.
I talked to him about it the other day, and was like, "Dude, that would be freaking hilarious." He's like,
Yes,
"I
it
am
would.
not going to do that."
Oh, he should.
I'm like, come on. So let's peer pressure Fat Steven Seagal into doing that.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Do it.
Shatner night.
Do it.
Oh hell yeah!
So
Shatner night.
Before
I'll
we all
give
do
you
it.
I'll give you a taste here, pops of
Well, here, let me do this. There you go.
Woggle-eyed Wendy.
Oh no! Hey Nick, if you're still listening, this is probably for you.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh my God! Is the muffin song the muffin Nick and the muffin song? Oh my God!
Can y'all see it?
Oh
Yes.
All right, let me know that you can hear it.
yeah. I mean, barely. I just heard Arwen's laugh, but barely.
I got it turned up as high as it'll go.
Oh, we can't hear it singing. Excuse me, her woggle-eyed Wendy.
Yeah, I can't hear her singing.
Hey, Mr. Tickle Trunk, how you doing, brother?
Tickle trunk.
Tickle trunks up in the house.
Mark.
Okay, here it is.
No. We can't hear it.
How could you not hear it?
I'm not hearing it. Are y'all hearing it?
Yeah,
I
can't
don't hear
it
anything.
either.
Ah,
I'm glad I'm not the only one
Is
boomer.
it a StreamYards thing? Maybe.
I
that's
actually did
been
not
the
click the box
problem
for me. That
lately.
was my problem. So
Well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and
Yeah.
even when you click the box, sometimes it won't share audio.
was
or
that
if it
this
does,
last
it's-
week's show or a different one?
it was
Couple weeks ago.
a couple of
A
weeks
couple weeks.
ago.
Okay, I'll have to go back
Yeah.
and catch it then. I may
It-
have missed that part.
Is April 9th.
Okay.
And if you start at about 53 minutes, that's when Wendy is there.
This one, Daryl
Well,
says,
hell,
I'll
let
put the
me-
link in the description so people can go.
I will do that, and I will also bring that video up.
Yeah, see if it works better for you. It's the April
Yeah.
9th one at 53
No, it's fun.
minutes.
I think it's just a great extension of the hangout and stuff that you guys do is to have karaoke and stuff like that. Next thing
Well,
I know,
it's-
you'll be playing board games or something. You guys are up in here playing Clue. It's like I'll be like, all right, this is going to be cool.
Well, we do that on Mary's channel,
Okay.
Mary's Game Room. And the karaoke kind of came about from we were trying to help Rambling Canuck get to 400 subs before his birthday.
Yep, I remember.
So we
I
were
jumped in.
doing a pre-show
Mhm.
to his karaoke because the first time we did it, we had like 17, 20 people here the whole time. And we knew most of the people that were here probably weren't subbed to him. So we started doing a weekly pre-show for him to get his numbers up there, man. And I think we got him up to 400. I know that's not all us, but I'm glad that we could help just a little bit to get him to that goal.
Yeah, Mark says you guys already do that. Sorry, Mark. I'm still trying to play catch up on so many subscriptions and people and all the content. There's so much overlap. It's hard to keep up. Yeah, and it's been so
There
great.
is.
I love all of this. I love all this coming together and supporting one another and whatever. I think the water just keeps rising.
Oh
we'll
yeah.
see more of that. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
let's get this.
All right. Well, let's see if this part works.
Okay.
Hey, all.
Can y'all
Oh
hear
my
it?
God, Wendy.
Yes.
I knew you were bullshitting me, Wendy.
Oh, Robert.
Oh, I'm upset with that little Mary person down below me. She stole my song.
God, get over
I'm
it.
on mute.
Get
She's
over
not
it,
paying
Wendy.
attention. She's scared. See, she wanted to open up her mic. She's scared.
God. Wendy's spicy.
So I've been
Oh my
requested to sing a
gosh.
song, huh?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got to pull it up. Hold
My
on. just a second.
anaconda don't bite.
No. I don't have an anaconda. I got a big ass, though. Baby, right back.
Oh God, this is gonna be so great.
Oh,
I did not bring enough booze for this stream.
Oh, rambling.
Welcome to our world.
Anytime you see the vac tube, it's booze time.
Booze. Booze, baby, booze.
Who needs booze when you got Wendy?
Yeah.
I'm dedicating this one to Nicholas Glenn.
Oh my God.
Over an Echo Base Mountain.
See,
on right now.
Wendy, I used to say that too, but that was just who needs
What?
X-Lax when you
What?
got
That you like
Wendy's.
Nicholas Glenn? We're gonna fight after this. What? I thought only like Nick. Nick's mine.
Where the hell is it? Anyway, go ahead. Y'all go.
Okay. Hold on.
You gotta
Sorry,
share
sorry,
with me.
rambling. I got upset. I thought you were hitting on Nick.
No, just remember, you don't need X-Lax, you just need Wendy's.
Oh my God. Wendy's a verb or noun? I don't know. Shit.
No, you're the only verb here, Arwen.
Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you. I need to wax your back.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, let's see. You hit the share button, right?
Mhm.
Let's see if I can remember this song. This is back from my clubbing days a couple
Oh,
years
God.
ago. This goes Nicholas Glenn. You hot, sexy man.
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Mark says I've never listened to this. Yeah, well. I'm dead already.
Chris Persian is the best.
Yeah, Nick. You want to see my poker face, don't you? I want to hold them like they do Texas Blades. Fold them, let them hit me, raise me, baby, hit the stage with me. Lucky intuition, play the state star. After he's been hooked, y'all play the one that he's his heart. Yeah, you Nick, you're sexy Nick. I'll get him hot, I'll show him what I've got. Yeah, baby. I'll get him hot, show him what I've got. Carry my, go eat carry my poker face. Carry my, no he carry my poker face. Yes, Mickey Glenn. Poker face, poker face. Poker face. I wanna roll with him. Hard pair will be. A little gambling is fun when you're with me. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. Baby, when I love it, fun.
Well, if you ever wanted a pre-show, all you do is play that clip. Good night.
I'll get him hot. Show him what I've got.
Oh my God.
I'll get it hot. I'll show him what I've got. Nicky, give me my poker face. Carry my, no he carry my poker face. Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face.
Wendy's having a hard time holding it together, it seems.
Yeah, and it just.
I won't tell you I love you. Kiss her, hug you, because I'm buffing with my muffin. Yeah, my muffin, Nicky. Just like a chick, the casino, take it before I pay you out. I promise this, I promise. Check this out, 'cause I'm marvelous.
Daryl, why don't you clip this out and do a thumbnail about the muffin with the Wendy's picture? Because this is the best. Dear Nick from Wendy's. Poker face. It's the best.
Oh, it gets better.
It gets worse. Thanks, Mark, for the warning.
Poker face. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. He can't poke my face, poke my face.
Poke my face.
You're poking my face.
Poke my face.
Poke my face.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Nicky, my poker face.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no. Keep it going, Daryl. You're keep it going.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, speaking of which,
all I can say is I'm happy he wasn't singing to me.
We were dead. Oh,
I have no idea who that. Wendy is a totally separate entity from me, even though we kind of sound alike. Wendy is
my
totally
God.
different.
No, she has a deeper voice than you, Mark.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, she said her new song for Mexican Iron Man is going to be Sugar Walls. I don't know what the hell that means, but yeah.
are we having that debut on Friday night karaoke here at the Vector?
It depends on what time she gets off from work from McDonald's. I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
Wendy works at McDonald's. There's some great irony with that. Hence the wide load, I assume.
But when she started with Nick, my muffin, Nick.
No, it's pull my face. Pull my face.
The
Pull my
poke my
face.
face. The
Poke
poke
my
my face.
That's the first time I've listened to that. I mean, I was like, oh shit. But, you know.
Every time Wendy sings, an angel gets its wings. I swear.
Yeah.
And then get shot.
A
Get
devil
somebody
sprouts
else. Pull!
I'm not going to hang out long because I don't want to interrupt you guys' show. I'm going to go play
What are you going to interrupt?
Well, Pops is on. This is his night, not Mark's night.
No, I'm good, man. You can hang out.
Have you never watched this
You're
show?
You're not too tired today to hang with me.
No, I'm not.
Right?
The whole thing behind my name is not actually being tired, but I ran with it when I forgot who was that started that about me being tired. It was when I joined. It was Game of Thrones season 7. Is when I started going into live streams, and I was tired of the content. And that is where Mark the Infinitely Tired came from. It was better than Mark the Infinitely Pissed. So I just put tired, and it just went that way. And then all of a sudden I'm tired, so I just ran with the sleepy part. It suits me sometimes because I am tired sometimes because of the crazy schedule I work at work.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh wow.
Oh, we love you, Mark. Hey, is Fortnite working better for you now?
Yeah, I just found out that my driver was like 6 months behind on the last update. So
Wow.
I just updated it. I just updated it. So, and I told Mary I would run duos with her for a little while. So I'm not going to hang around too much longer. I'm going to pop out and run through a solo and make sure everything's okay before we duo. Unless y'all want to join up after the show, which we might still be playing.
Well, hell yeah. I played right before the show with X-Wing.
What's that?
I played right before the show with X-Wing.
Well, I stayed up all night. I stayed up till about midnight last night playing it. Finally got it to where it was stable and just made a major run through it that Arlena would be proud of me.
I saw your post. That was very good. Very good.
What's Mary saying?
Green Player 01.
Player 01.
And dumbass.
Mrs. C with the home run.
Always. Love you, Mary.
Mary's a hoot.
Yeah, y'all play. I want to play some later. There's a couple of quests I'm trying to finish. Steven and them helped me a lot yesterday, but there's a couple I was doing by myself today, and I kept getting picked off. So,
well, I did shamelessly plug Mary in the chat, so for her channel.
Shay, I didn't see you there, buddy.
I didn't plug Mrs. Canuck, but I did plug the gaming channel.
Yeah.
Well, when y'all talk about board games,
messed up. It's brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Buffalo Bill vibes.
Oh my god,
It's good stuff.
yeah.
Can I just say something real quick about these streams though? On a serious note, one of the things that makes them so amazing and magical to me is we're all friends. We don't take each other too seriously,
as long as
but
the
yet
check
we
clears.
can. Yeah, there you go, Mark.
Mark,
But
you're
yeah,
not
we can-
supposed to tell anybody about that.
I know
Oh,
that
shit,
was
my
secret.
bad.
Damn it! Shut up.
It's in
I'm
the
canceling your
contract.
next
Don't talk about it.
About to say he popped right after I sent him the link, so my check cleared.
Yeah, Daryl's clear. Daryl's cleared.
I
He's
have
good.
access to Cash App. I'm good. So
There we go.
Pops, would you get a pass considering this is the first time we've been on live stream together? You get a pass on that one. Arlena and Arwen, yeah, gotta watch out for them. I gotta watch them closely because they might sneak up on me and shoot at me in Fortnite or something. I don't know.
Friendly fire, thank God.
you wouldn't be playing video games with me, man. I'd just be shooting you on purpose because that'd be way more entertaining than me actually trying to play to win because I have no idea what I'm doing on video games.
Thank everybody. That's the way I am on Fortnite. I am the meat shield. I go in before everybody else and get shot.
My username would be like Mr. Friendly Fire. I just warn you in advance how well this is gonna go.
Well, that's the good thing about Fortnite is there is no friendly fire in Fortnite.
Oh, so they want you to believe.
Yeah, it's not like Call of Duty.
Oh, dude, sometimes it would be great when one of your teammates is being a dick.
Yeah,
You just-
or Rainbow
dude, shit,
Six.
bah.
Yeah.
Well, see, on Rainbow Six, you get banned for that.
Really?
And that's
Now
why
you
Mary.
do.
That's
You
why I
win it
couldn't play that with
first.
Mary because she'd automatically start shooting my ass. So I mean, it's not that wouldn't. It's like playing Among Us with her. I get automatically airlocked as soon as we start the game. Mark sneezed, airlock him.
We always
Thank you so much, Mary, for that. Save my bacon.
Uh-huh.
But then again, we're starting Friday nights this week, I think. Was it this week we're starting Friday nights?
No, I won't be
2
here.
weeks.
I don't know if you're starting
2
it
weeks.
this week or next week.
I know the Saturday stream we're moving later. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday.
Yeah, I thought we said no karaoke stream this week
Okay.
and everything starts. But it's up to you. I'll be in Nashville, so I don't give a damn.
I'll be with you in spirit there, Arlena.
I'll be highly
me too.
intoxicated.
I want us all to play that game.
Among Us.
Among
Yeah.
Us.
Oh no.
I
Mine
need
always
we
gets airlocked.
we need to play some more Uno and spades.
Why don't we play? I want to play games where we kill each other. There's no fun in cards.
Oh yeah, there is fun in cards.
Well, I know
What are
there
you talking
is. I mean,
about?
we had fun the other night, but it's like I'd have more fun shooting you in the ass.
Pops is just shaking.
And
his
I'm
head.
Mr. Friendly Fire, and you're shooting
Right.
people in the backside. Down with your derriere. There goes your rump, and just keep coming up with random.
Oh,
Jeez,
mine's
just to
the
entertain
size of a
myself.
broadside of a barn. So
Something bit me.
So is Wendy, evidently. So she's out first. See what I did there, didn't you? You see what I did there? All right.
Well,
I earned my keep around here.
She's upset. She's upset with Nick. Because Nick dumped all over from what she heard. So she's got the hots for Mexican Iron Man now. So God help him.
Oh my!
Yeah, I liked when we played it with Ramblin' on his birthday.
That's so
The Uno, that was crazy. I've never played those rules with Uno.
yeah, that was nuts.
That was so much fun. And me and Mark have to get it. We have to get some payback here on spades, Mark.
Oh yeah, it's coming. The reckoning's coming. It almost
bring
happened. Oh,
Bring
you
it,
talking
bring it.
smack? Okay.
I'm not talking smack. I know. I don't talk.
So you mean there's one of these that's coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
The Oscars were never so good. The Oscars were never
Oh goodness. Well, I'm gonna drop because I want to run through solo and see if everything's stable with my laptop. So I
Okay.
will catch you guys later. And nice talking to you, Pops.
Likewise, Mark. Anytime.
And
Take care, buddy.
all right, y'all have a good one.
Bye,
See?
Mark.
too.
Bye, Cookie.
Bye,
Bye.
Cookie.
Bye, Snickerdoodle. Bye, Sugar Cookie.
Bye.
And Daryl's Daryl's an honorary macadamia nut cookie. She's honorary macadamia. Later, guys and ladies.
Later.
God.
The people you meet on the internet.
Right?
Yeah.
No,
Well, it's like Arwen said, it's everybody just hanging out and being friends and all that. It's just, it really does come through. It's awesome for you guys. It's great.
Yeah, and that's one thing that this show evolved into, because I was wanting to, talk Star Wars and stuff like this and talk comics. That's why I brought Arlene on, because she's got all the comic book knowledge, and I've got all the, EU knowledge of Star Wars and stuff like that. And it just evolved into, let's just hang and just BS and have a few drinks. And that seems to be working.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It works, and we usually have a lot of people here. And
now that I have
it's
a good
crazy.
computer, thank you, Ted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
The
biggest thing is you just want to be able to enjoy yourself and have that outlet for your creative juices, right? So it's like, there's not like a strict rule. And, folks, I would say this to anybody doing this. I mean, I'm no long time person or definitely no expert, but different strokes for different folks. Don't compare yourself to someone else. Don't compare yourself to someone else's sub counts or whatever. You don't know their story. My story is not the same as anyone else's, right? Everyone's got a different story. It's not fair to say, oh, they only have this many or that many or whatever. You don't know. What if somebody deleted an account? They started all over again. Like, you just don't know the story. So just roll with it. Have fun. Come up with what works with you. The biggest thing is you just kind of have to play their game a little bit. I'm sorry, you're at the mercy of their platform. So you do have to understand you're up against the algorithm. You're up against, their blacklisted words and all the other nonsense. Maybe now that Elon bought this nonsense, he could put streaming on there, because that would put the end of this.
Dude, that
would be awesome.
See, I couldn't I can think like Elon, because I would have, when he bought those shares and he owns like almost 10% of the company, I would have walked in the boardroom. I said, okay, so when are we bringing back the former president and that crazy informational war guy that you guys kicked off the thing because they're good for business? And then when are we streaming with StreamYard and all the rest that go directly to Twitter, to our platform? And like, that's what's good for business. And then instantly they would all read. And I went, okay, well, you do it my way, or I'm going to sell all my stock tomorrow. And that's what's basically transpired. And now we're on step one of that. And it's been great and glorious. And I love it.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's good.
I mean, I can't really think of, I call us the smallest channel that has the biggest guests.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because, we've had the biggest guest. You're the latest of the biggest guests.
Oh, I am nothing. I'm just I'm just a regular YouTubing guy who's finally doing it regular, or at least semi-regular. So, my Watch Your Story channel is bigger than Pop's. Watch Your Story is actually close to 1,000, but I'll never be close to the Watt Hour. The Watch Hours is really rough. You got to be doing this a long time.
Actually, we are almost at the Watch Hours.
Well, yeah, because you guys, the way you do your show, all that's cumulative. It's just like a snowball effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works really well.
Yeah, because we live stream so much, and sometimes 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I started doing the live streaming too, is I have to figure out how to get my watch hours moving along. Even though the subscriber counts are moving along well, my watch hours still have a lot to be desired. But yeah, we get there. Look, there's Thin Steven. Hey, Thin Steven.
Steven.
I don't want to call you thin. I want to call you skinny, because then it fits the SSS instead of FSS.
Let's to a new window because it keeps turning my monitor off. I don't know why.
You're still in the Tatooine sun. It's okay. You're still red.
Yeah, my computer's being stupid today. Every time I switch tabs, it'll turn my monitor off for a second.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then it's like black screen. Then you see me going.
Well, I think that's it has evolved into that, because Daryl and I, we just have good banter. And we like to have fun, and we think along the same lines. And, we're both pretty quick on our feet when somebody says something, that's what she says. Wait, what kind of...
You found that comfort zone, right? And that's what's taking off. So it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we might have the watch hours. You can check your DMs.
Come on, FS.
Check your
Skinny
DMs,
Steven.
man.
You can harass Pops. Pops can handle it. I've handled worse. I've handled worse. Trust me. I'll never forget when I had to come home and I told my wife, I said, listen, I was just called the brainwashed spewer of bile and filth. And I said, I wear it like a badge of honor. I've done something right. If I've angered somebody that much, I've done something right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm all
I sent you a message on Twitter.
And that was in 2004 or 5.
Well, if he can't find it, I'm going to send it to him on Discord as well.
Yeah, I'll just send it to him.
Yeah.
No, we've had the biggest
Steven, the
YouTuber.
shade. I did not send it.
I sent it on Discord if you need it, Steven.
I can't send it, but I didn't.
Excuse me a moment.
Oh, boy.
And there he is.
Again.
You shady.
I wanted to send it because it's not there, Daryl. There's nothing there for me.
Really?
Yeah, can I talk to the old fucker for a second because he called me thin? I'm kidding. Hi, Pop. How are you doing? You look so sweet. I feel like I'm getting beat up by Miami Airport.
Yeah, it's showing. I'll send it.
Did you send it to the right fat Steven? How many cigars are you sending it to?
Oh no, it could be the real one.
Oh, that'd be
So
great.
I told him I wanted his booby milk.
Hi, Pops. You look like you want to kill me. I'm sorry. Please.
No, this is the ugly face that you get sometimes. What do you want? I'm sorry.
That's what my
sorry,
mirror
it's what
says.
you get. I'm sorry you guys got avatars to hide your ugly faces behind. I have to live with what
Wow.
Oh, my
See,
God.
you're going to play mean. Thin
We're
Steven.
not- I'm
I'm
just
the
gonna
one
sit
calling
here
you
and watch.
skinny Steven all the time. Next thing you know, you're coming in thinking I'm all angry face. I mean, it's just the ugly mug that I have. What can I say?
Why is Daryl so pink? Like
He's in
his
the
whole
Tatooine sun.
color
He's on
filter is
Tatooine.
messed up.
He's
I've
on
been on Tatooine
Tatooine.
drinking Fireball.
Bruh, Luke Skywalker looked normal on Tatooine. You look like something out of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Dude, I look like freaking Kirby.
He looks like
You
the
look
sound
like you-
guy that was left behind in
I'm
production.
dead.
He's like
He
supposed to be
looks like
working
you
with
make
Mike
love
and they
to
left
a
him there.
raspberry.
I look like Kirby.
No, you
What
don't.
the hell, man? It's like next thing you know, I'm turning around going "Rrrr," and just sucking shit up through my mouth.
That's what she said.
Don't
I'm not even
Open
going there.
that door. Open that door. Running right through, folks.
Hello?
Oh, no.
Wendy
Oh.
will be back any moment now
Hello?
to take advantage of that comment.
Oh.
Hello? Isn't there you answer hello?
Hello.
Oh, they hung up.
They're onto you now.
Yeah, they fucking are. Yeah, they are.
They know.
Hubba Bubba mascot.
Pops, how
Oh,
much
yeah.
did they pay you to get you on here?
Let me pull up my Cash App and double check those figures for you, Skinny
That's
Steve.
going to be a 0. Okay.
Oh, my God.
This
Well,
is
Halo
all
counts as
contracted
community
stuff.
service. We've already covered that, so it's the least I can do. Arlena's going to take care of my documents.
Got you covered.
Bye. No, I switched to a green screen, and my camera makes my face red now.
It's called contrast, Daryl. Just go in there and fix it.
I can't. I don't have the adjustments on this.
You
I
can
have
get an
basic
app that
bitch
does it
PC.
for you.
He got all of his stuff from Wish. What do you expect?
That's just my ring
I need
light.
to get a
Fuck
phone
off.
from Wish. Don't use shit on Wish.
Yeah.
I like Wish. It has some good things on there.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they
Yeah,
work.
I mean, I got one of my Japanese Star Wars shirts from Wish for $5.
That's actually code for. That's where I got my body pillow up from anime I don't talk about.
The one with the hole in the side.
The hole in the side. It comes with 3 separate holes depending on how you sleep.
That's a Mass
Well,
Effect pillow.
Brandon.
That's a Mass Effect pillow. We all know what you're talking about.
Oh, them cheeks.
Brandon, the anime guy.
Oh,
Them
God.
cheeks, though. That's the beauty thing about a pillow. You can fold it up to make them cheeks really big and thick.
Gotta go.
Oh, wait. My mic was on.
So, Pops, I don't really talk to you much, but I would love to in the future. But how you doing? You always look like you know the body's buried somewhere.
Yes.
Somewhere.
What would I tell? Not for free. I'm not going to call out where the bodies are buried for free. You got to know better than that. I'm doing well. I'm blessed. Better than I deserve.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Know where my concretes are.
Can I throw them out for free?
Wow.
Oh, y'all are savage.
Oh, my.
I come on here again? Because I could be streaming something. Oh, I want to go back to Twitter.
Because you like us.
Debatable.
I can't argue that.
Love
I
it.
actually wanted to do episode Twitter Park 2 because like Sean King, you heard about that, right? He deleted his account and then he
Yes.
brought it back.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And
tried to
Tim
lie about it.
Pool and Daily Wire literally bought out the Times Square digital time boards. He told Taylor Lorenz doc lives.
Yeah.
And she's
Beautiful.
crying about it. I'm like, well, you lied about it. Both of y'all did.
It's just glorious to see the world punching back a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know Elon doesn't care
Okay.
about me, but I'm seeing names in my feed I've never seen before in a long time. It's like, wow, Twitter's just, you know what I mean?
Drunk 3PO's back already.
Yep.
Other people, yeah, it's been
Everybody's
great.
back.
Just that's coming,
Yeah.
and it's like day one. You feel like this is day one. He doesn't even really have like the paperwork's not done yet. Imagine how good this could go.
Orange Man Bad coming back.
Oh my gosh, you're talking
Yes.
about Lee?
Mean tweets.
I will share one thing though that I've been trying to work on for idiocy. Care of Loki, I just was adjusting to it, but yeah. So that's what we're working on, and this is what it does.
That is cool.
Sick.
I love that.
That's awesome.
Perfect.
That is so cool.
Loki did the idiocy with the electricity going around it. I still have Crown Royale.
That's okay. I love you.
Stop playing. Thank you.
I wasn't
That's it.
playing.
I'll tell you guys a story. You ever had a slippery floor and you step on a sock and the sock makes you slip and you fall?
Well,
I've
yeah,
seen
because
that
you
in
used to wear your
cartoons.
socks, you'd run and slide on the tile. So
Yeah, I almost got a full metal bed frame corner up my ass last night trying to get to the bathroom.
Ooh.
That's not good.
No.
That's like Metallica proctology. That's metal, dude. Yeah.
But the weirdest thing is my dad asked me this morning, were you throwing up last night? I'm like, no, I fell. He's like, well, I thought you were throwing up. I'm like, what?
wow,
Wow.
I don't ever remember yelling, oh shit, as I'm throwing up. Oh, blah.
God.
Oh.
Oh God.
Yeah, usually the only word you hear when you're puking is Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
Ralph.
Right.
I think
look,
I've killed your
Fireball.
chat. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, we actually gained
What do you mean?
viewers.
Yeah, we gained 3 more people since you showed up. Shut up, man.
I just got your message from 6 minutes ago.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh.
Nothing like the
Hubbub.
delay.
Talk about metal as shit. Yeah.
All right.
Wrecked them. Damn near killed them. Oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
Oh.
that's not the type of proctology exam any of us want. So
Yeah.
glad you dodged that bullet, my friend.
I just made it really awkward. I'm sorry.
Involuntary.
Yeah, because I knew this was going to come. So yeah. Oof.
Gabriel.
Oh.
Oh God, y'all. Oh God.
That wasn't a pegging.
Pops.
It nearly was. It nearly was. Sounds like.
Wait, is that what that means? I thought to
Oh
peg
my
someone means
Are you
like,
just catching up to the 90s now? Pegging?
Wow.
No, I use that all the time. Like means when
Oh
I'm
my
hit.
God.
Oh
Who do you
my
use it
God.
on?
Were you
Fortnite.
telling you're pegging someone?
It's not a word you should be throwing around, Arwen. If we're not
No,
100%
no,
defining what it
People
means.
are pegging you in Fortnite?
See, this is the
I've
peg.
said that before, and people just
We
laugh.
moved out here in the sun. This is the peg. This is the hole.
Yo, we have a pickaxe, but it's not used for that.
Oh,
Wow.
I need to change my. Okay, I'm sorry.
You
y'all.
need to pick
Sorry, I
up
want to
a
rewind the
different
tape because she goes, I just use it all the time, and people are laughing. And I'm like, yeah, because of what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see that now. I get it. Oh
It-
God.
it's-
Is that
Venus is the
Oh
same
my
way.
God, I've
Venus
been
is
telling
the same
everyone
way.
people in Fortnite have been
Arwen?
pegging my anus.
Is that what you've been using your backup wood for?
Stop! No, I meant like hit. I got pegged. I got
If you want
pegged.
to, no.
Have
Oh.
you ever been
Pinged.
pegged by leg?
Did you see the first
Anyway.
Deadpool movie, Arwen?
Oh,
I
God,
did, but it's
love
been a long
Deadpool.
time. It's
Okay,
been a
I thought that
very
was
long
like the
time.
definition we could all point to. Like we
Yeah.
can all clear
Okay.
we all saw that movie and
God.
we're good now. And
All right,
nope,
I need.
I use it all the time and people laugh.
I do know
Oh, yeah.
things. I'm shit. Anyway.
And
She knows
Arwen, the
things,
correct
okay.
word would be ping.
ping. I got pinged.
Wow, you
Yeah.
just I hate to know any Chinese restaurants that deliver to your house. Are you ping?
Well, this
No, I
a
think
peg.
she's mixing
That's a
up
ping.
peg and ping. Is that what we're saying now? So she's calling the Asian
no.
place, needing to.
Thank you, Akimi. Thank
Something
you.
like that. But I think also ping is the Asian version of Married with Children. If you got no peg, but if it's China's version, it's pretty much no ping. No ping.
Oh hell! Well,
No
okay,
ping for you. No
There's in
ping.
my dictionary now. What's the deal?
Arwen out of
Hey,
context
Matt.
again.
Hey, Matt.
What's up, Matt?
That's the start
Hey,
you
Matt.
had on. Mackany, are you at work or no? I'm so desperate.
We both clicked on it.
Oh, is that what happened?
Splinters.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
And not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle kind.
Oh God.
Those stories are real, man. I worked in an
Well-
ER for a couple of weeks, going to because I work in healthcare, so I had to do it for a couple of weeks. And there are some of the stories of the ER are true. I've seen some stuff I can't unsee.
Mhm.
It's really awful.
Wow.
People do crazy things to themselves, and you're like,
Yeah.
why on earth? What on earth?
My mom
So-
used to be a medical transcriptionist for an ER. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I've heard it. Heard it.
I remember wheeling a guy for an X-ray, and then when you grab the films and you're moving him around because you have to go for surgery, and there was a bolt so big in him. I was like, how did he get it inside? He was so drunk. I have no idea how he swallowed a bolt, and they're gonna have to do surgery to get this bolt out of him. So
Oh
yeah,
my
you see
God.
all sorts of crazy stuff, and yes, the orifices and things that people do, and you're like, oh my gosh.
Mhm.
So, yeah, it's nuts.
Wow.
That poor hamster.
So this brings a whole new meaning though to Arwen putting the wood in the hole.
Oh boy.
Stop it! They're talking about my chair, Pops. They're talking about my chair. My chair's got a wooden leg that keeps wanting to pop
We're
out of
not.
the hole.
We're really not. No, we're not.
Yes.
Or not.
Well, I'm questioning
Yeah.
everything now that she kept saying that she was using the word pegging all the time, and everybody's laughing. I'm just like, yeah.
I'm a little
I'm
naive
pegging
about
my golf ball, y'all. Just get put it in the ground.
I'm thinking about other uses of the word pinging because that's what she was mixing up. So I'm like,
Yeah.
are you pinging my cell phone? Are you pegging my cell phone? Like, are we?
Ouch.
Ooh. Okay.
I've grown a lot since I've joined Valhalla, Pops.
Oh yeah, we even have. I even made a video on it. You can find it.
God, no.
Here it is, right here.
No.
Oh, fool, I burned the darn muffins.
Die screwing motherfucker.
Summer.
There is truth to that. I swear to God, there is truth to that.
I want you to let's add some voiceover. Be good to go there. This
Heck,
summer,
This summer.
action, adventure. The journey of the innocent redhead makes a dark, dark turn.
Oh my God.
Either one of you record that, I'll add it to it.
One woman, one desire. Arwen Avalon is getting pegged in Fortnite.
Dee, what's up, brother?
David.
Coming soon, I think.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Oh yeah, when's Shatner night, man? I
Yes!
want to Shatner night.
Yes. Okay, they told me, and yeah, that would be so cool if you did that, Steven. It really
what?
would. Do a Shatner.
I am not singing, Daryl. No, I don't get paid enough. for
Shatner
this.
doesn't sing.
Why are you talking to me? They're the ones talking to you.
Yeah.
Pops.
Jester
I'm just
started
kidding.
it. Jester put it in the
Jester,
chat.
I am not doing karaoke Shatner night. I have to get the Picard marathon going, which means we're watching every episode of Picard live.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yay.
Are you doing it on Friday nights?
We can do it on whatever night you want. I want to get it going.
Oh yeah.
No
I
thanks.
won't do it on karaoke night. I'm not singing Shatner. What is with you people and me singing? Like I don't have self-esteem.
But Shatner doesn't sing.
Shatner
Oh,
doesn't
and I
sing.
don't sing either, so we have that in common. It's great. Thanks.
Yeah. Exactly
lot
why
of
you should come
Shatner
on
peer pressure up in
karaoke
here.
and do Shatner.
Oh my god.
Look,
Will it-
everybody, one in the chat for Fat Steven to come on and do Shatner night.
Yeah, thank God my headphones are off and the chat's turned off. Let's not do this shit no more.
It does sound more entertaining than
Hey,
Picard,
Cobra.
just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Oh,
You ever heard the
Oh, yes.
terminology no means no? Thank you.
No, what does that mean?
I don't know.
I
Well,
take what I want.
I know what that word means.
in the words of
Like,
King
I think
Theoden,
so.
you have no power here.
I am not
Look,
saying no.
look
No,
at
no.
all these
Oh my
ones.
I'm not
Look at
doing
all
that.
Oh,
these
y'all
ones.
don't pressure. Y'all
Oh,
don't pressure him. Y'all
No,
don't pressure him.
That's
Be
all right. We're gonna get
nice.
him drunk one night.
Be
do it.
nice. Don't pressure
Do it.
anyone.
A drunk Shatner. It's even better.
Oh, that is even better.
He'll
Look at
slur
all
the
these
words.
ones. They
In
just
the
keep
words of Spock, live long and suck it. It's not happening.
God.
That sounds more like Triple H.
Man, this chat will turn on you in a moment's notice if it's involving Shatner, man. Look at that. This place is lighting up.
Look.
Sing for us all. They want
I don't get paid enough.
you to sing.
You know what? I've heard you. Okay, I'm not bullshitting here, and I'm not trying to embarrass you at all. But you've done a couple of little ditties while you're just
Ditties. That's
goofing
what I
around.
ditties.
Yeah, a couple of little ditties, and like you're doing right now. You got a good voice, dude.
No, that's the noise of stop. That's literally what the means. Nothing else.
No, that's the la la la. I'm not listening to you. La la la.
Oh, good. I'm glad you picked it up. All right, cool.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
Oh my god.
Oh God, that's great.
Mhm.
We're gonna get it done. Daryl can use Jedi mind tricks, and I'll just use Sith magic.
And I'll just use not coming on.
Y'all gonna chase him away. Stop.
Look
I'm
at
with you, man.
Daryl.
I'm not doing karaoke. I thought he was trying to trick me in here the other night when he said, "You can come in this night." And I said, "Well, I can come in Tuesday." Because if I'd come in Saturday, I would have been up in here in Mary's karaoke mess. Lord knows what I've gotten myself sucked into then. So,
Yeah,
We
because
have
Mary took
fun.
over
We
the
have
show for
fun.
me because I had to leave, so she like
Yeah.
stepped in and saved the day.
Mhm.
he should sing "Let It Go."
Let it go.
Oh wow!
Mary's done that before, actually. She does it amazingly
Sing
well.
a song. You're the
She did.
Shatner man.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, Arwen, I have to re-christen you, reunite you again.
Re- for what? What am I being reunited for?
Well, I had to take you out and put Mary in so she could run the show.
Oh,
with me.
that's fine. No, that's fine. That's cool. That's good. No problem.
So you're gonna do
Reunite.
Picard, Thin Steven?
I'm doing a Picard-a-thon of season 2.
Hmm.
And then I have to do season 3 to watch the original cast act like a bunch of TDSers. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Show's terrible. I'll stick with just the Halo as my Schadenfreude. We'll go
Oh,
from there.
God, that shit is not Halo.
No, I know Halo and name Hollow. It's Halo and name only.
Mm.
So, and we discussed that for a few minutes here after the other stream.
Mm.
So, yeah.
That's
What is anybody watch anything good? Who's watched something good? Let's throw out some
Yeah,
good
I
vibes.
watched myself not saying anything Shatner.
I watched the Adam Project not long ago.
You like that? Okay,
Yeah,
That's all right.
it was good.
it's all right.
Now that I know that The Last Kingdom has a new season out, I am preparing to watch that. I have
Is
to
that
go
the
back and
zombie
watch
one or the Danes and Saxons one?
the Danes and Saxons.
That's the one I'm watching. I'm loving that.
Oh
The
God,
zombie
I love
one
it.
is good too, actually, as well.
But I
The
hate
zombie
his
one is-
monologue. I was a birth, and someone betrayed. I hate his monologue. It's like
I am
with the
Uhtred,
guy.
son of
Yeah.
Uhtred.
Yeah, it sounds like a diary from a Saxon. It's really weird.
It's such a good show. Oh my God, if anybody out there hasn't watched The Last Kingdom, highly recommend. It's freaking great. Again, I haven't watched the latest season. I'm getting ready to. I didn't even know it was out, but if it holds true to the rest of it, yeah, this shit's awesome.
I watched
My
Blade
main
Trinity
goal
yesterday.
is to repartner the channel, because I probably will, and get to 5,100 subs. That's then keep growing from there. But I want to keep doing shows. But yeah,
Awesome.
That's
Oh
great.
yeah.
you guys getting notifications yet? That's enough.
Nope.
You showed up in my algorithm yesterday, or in my feed yesterday. I didn't get any notifications or see you at all today.
I didn't do anything today.
Yeah, you
Okay,
usually
well, that
show up in
explains
my
that.
feed, so I
So
don't
you didn't
check.
get the Toon Riders one? Not even that one?
I don't get any notifications, and I have them set
I got
on.
a couple of the shorts that showed up in my feed.
Yeah, the shorts I see it on the feed, but I don't really work off the notifications, so it's a little different. But yeah, I did see the shorts pop up. So well, that's good. I'm glad.
Now,
What is Last Kingdom on? Are these Netflix shows?
Netflix. That's where
Okay.
I watch them.
Okay.
no, I think is Last Kingdom Netflix or Amazon?
Netflix.
Netflix. Okay, I can't ever remember which one is which.
I'm
They,
watching
they
the
all kind of
animated.
blend together.
They really do.
I'm watching the animated Ultraman on there. Ironcast turned me on to that. I'm enjoying that. I'm only a couple episodes in, but it's actually pretty good.
Season 1 or 2?
I just started, so I'm on season 1.
Yeah, because they just put up the season 2, right?
Right. Yeah. And then I'm rewatching. There's a 2006 CBS show called Jericho, and I'm rewatching that.
I remember Jericho.
I remember
Jericho was
that.
good.
I love that
Oh
show.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it was a
hated
good
the way it
show.
ended, though. I absolutely hated the way it ended.
Yeah, it got canceled in the middle of production. They just gonna walk in
Yep.
and say that's it. And yeah, it's a crazy situation. I've never read the actual comic book. The actual they kind of did like a comic book ending, like a season 3 almost, what they call it. But I never read it. That's why I'm trying to read some good stuff. Enjoy good stuff too.
Oh, speaking of comics, I asked earlier in your chat, but nobody got in. No, it was in Loki's chat this morning, but I didn't do it in time. I'm terrible at timing. What do you think of the of omnibus comics?
Oh, I love omnibus. That's what's behind me. I have She on the shelf right there. That's a She omnibus.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
They can get pricey, but they're good. They're a great way to read, especially if you're just interested for reading, not collecting or anything like that. It's a great way to just get yourself caught up. Some of the eBay and definitely shows. Arlena, you mentioned going to Nashville. If you're into that kind of stuff, graphic novels and stuff like that at shows like that are usually dirt cheap. They take up a lot of space. So those, omnibus books, you can get a lot of those at a more reasonable price. It's a great way to read volume. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I get them from Ollie's.
Yeah. But the Cyber Frog one was good. That was a good one. This She one's great. So I'm loving this independent stuff they were talking about this morning. I've partnered with some of those campaigns, but yeah, I love it. Love that kind of stuff.
I can't afford it. I tried to partner with one program and I never got it, and I got the refund.
I've been lucky so far.
I don't know.
So.
It's good. I hope it eventually comes out because then I'll re-sub, but I'm waiting for Cash Grab. Cecil's book? Cecil.
Which one? Oh, Cecil's book. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't. I'm not. I haven't partnered with that one yet. So unless he puts it back out, I don't have that one.
Is the campaign still up, or is it not? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because Skyward's is badass. I saw Loki's collector's box and all that stuff in the Cyber
Blood Honey box and stuff like that. I will tell you too, if you miss it,
I can't afford it.
If you miss that stuff on through his stuff, sometimes they do pop up on eBay, and he has a store on eBay too. He runs sales all the time. That's how he ended up with the big hoodie special.
But disability, bro.
No, I understand.
Yeah,
I'm not judging. I'm just trying to say for everybody. Yeah.
That's good. So no, I'm just saying. I wish I could. I love the artwork. I love the covers, especially the cereal box was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ironcaster was saying that the last Ronin Turtles is finally coming to an end, so the number 5 comes out soon. So I'll try to.
Yeah, the covers. Yeah, this week in comics, it's already up there. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, get that, and then I'll be able to read those because I've kind of held off until I had them all. I've only bought independent comics in the last year or so. I haven't bought anything. So the Turtles, and then I bought some Boom Studio stuff, especially the Keanu Reeves, Berserker stuff that he did. Now the covers are still just super cool. Basically it's John Wick.
Yeah.
Are we kidding? So.
If the covers can't sell, then it's going to be a problem, and that's why I love covers, because covers are that's the.
I'm such a honk for covers. I love good covers.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they're great wall art too, just beautiful. So, yeah, I haven't really read much. The kids got me the Marvel app to read the comic books. I was complaining about how bad they are from what I knew. So he's like, "Money where your mouth is." And I spent all my time reading 70s and 80s issues. I don't read any of the new stuff because they're just so terrible. It's like I can't believe how bad, and I just don't usually get through very much before I end up going back and contrasting it with something I read in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So
the 90s was my introduction.
That's awesome.
And that's I fell in love with the X-Men.
Oh, that's good. Jim Lee?
Yeah.
Or the stuff after? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Jim Lee. Yeah. I fell in love with it, and That's really what got me into it. And from there, it just into the early 2000s, and then it started not being so great. So I just stopped reading them.
And go back and enjoy those 90s when, and nothing else, the art is just amazing. Some of those have really taken off in price too because people love all the covers and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Such good stuff. I
And
went back
then
and reread like Dark Phoenix Saga.
it's
It is
so
a classic for a reason, man. It's just
yeah.
so good.
And
So
the thing that gets me is the comics are so great, and the cartoon version came very close to getting it exactly right, but
Mhm.
none of the movies have been able to even get close to getting it right.
And yeah, at this point, I wouldn't even try. I would stay away from Dark Phoenix
Yeah,
stuff if I
it's
was
been
doing X Men. But there's so much other stuff to work on.
overdone.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just so much other stuff to work on.
Mm.
But yeah, no, I enjoy all the old stuff. I enjoy. I've been going through trying to purge due to space, so it's like stuff everywhere, and
Mhm.
figure out, read it again, move it on, stuff like that. Find homes.
Yeah. I'm
So
a big proponent for bringing Rogue's actual story to the light. Then we get rid of Captain Marvel.
oh well,
Yes.
they love Space Karen though, man. They're not gonna let
Oh
Space Karen go.
God. Blech.
They're addicted to her.
I hate her.
Yes,
I
they
hate her
are.
so much.
And she's so off-putting in real life is my problem. I said
Yeah.
it's not just the movie and whatever. It's like in real life, and it's like now she's going to the Fast and Furious franchise to poison and destroy that too. Like, who wants to
Yeah.
go see her tooling around in that franchise with her scowl
No
on her face?
charisma.
Ugh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Her.
Is there anything you guys are you guys looking forward to this like Doctor Strange or Thor stuff after all this promotion stuff come out?
Not
Thor?
really.
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm not. I have mixed
I'm
feelings about
undecided
both.
on that. I friggin' hate the title. I can't get past the title. I just Love and Thunder. Blech, I
I
can't.
think it would be called Love and Harder.
Well,
the Lady Thor
Sorry,
comic.
Pegging and Thunder. My bad.
I finally made it through the 8 issues that it's like she originally where she becomes Lady Thor for the first time, and it's just so terrible. And the 8 issues doesn't ever explain why. It's just
No.
she just shows up, she picks the hammer up on the moon. I have no idea how she got to the flipping
Makes
moon in
no
a costume
sense
if
to
she doesn't
me.
have the hammer. And then at the end, when she reveals who she really is, you're like, still don't understand what's going on. There's really no explanation. It's all about just her and the mom just lecturing Thor and Odin the whole time, basically.
Yeah.
Terrible.
God,
It
I
is
can't.
terrible. It is terrible. It's so bad.
I think I tweeted some screenshots of some of the crappy frames where they're just mopey Thor and stuff, and you're like, God, this is the movie. This is going to be brutal.
It's like Fat Thor was better than this Thor.
Okay, y'all are making me so not want to watch this.
Oh, he's like Beta Thor. He's like totally like I'm
Beta
not
Thor.
worthy. And he has a line in that one of the panels. It's like, I've never seen the hammer fly like that before. She's like he's just totally like she's just so great. Basically, it's a rough comic book to get through.
So it's Loki all over again.
Oh, Loki's a 4-letter word in my world because none of the shows have been as bad as Loki is by far the worst because it destroys the MCU. It just wipes
In
out
the first
20 plus
minutes.
films.
Yeah.
The first minute of the first episode or first 10
When
minutes
strip
of the
him
first
naked and
episode.
humiliate him, or when he cries like a little girl when he sees his mom may die in the future that he did come from, but he's not going back to, or that they talk about powers that he never uses in the entire show, or that he falls in love with himself or follows a little girl around. Oh my God, the show's awful.
Oh no, but they pull over the duster and they have Infinity Stones as paperweights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and
okay,
all the walking and talking and sitting and talking and
I'd rather
walking
some more.
and talking some more.
I got blown up on I got blown up on a person that's followed me since the beginning. They're like, "You sure do say chatty chat and talky talk a lot when you're talking about things." So because that's all they flip and do. They walk around, they chatty chat and talky talk.
Thor love in coffee shops. That's pretty much it.
Love in coffee shops. Lady Thor.
You know, I think if Doctor Strange wasn't done by Disney Marvel, if they are going to be like in the same timeline as the newest Spider-Man, then it could be pretty good. But I just think they're going to fuck it up. They're going to ruin
I know
it.
we're so nervous and jaded at this point. We're terrified whenever they come out.
I won't go watch. I'm not going to spend any of my money to see any of them in the theater.
No.
It's just not going to happen.
You know, a scene comes to mind from The Simpsons of all shows about all this forces female and MCU and all that stuff. Do you remember the episode where Marge Simpson made a stink about Itchy and Scratchy being vulgar and bad for children?
Yeah, and violent
Oh yeah,
stuff.
that's
Yep.
And then they
that's
wrote her into the
very
show going, "Meh, meh, 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 meh." Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it reminds me of. All these new movies coming out where the females, admonish all the males, and they're all like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I
Yeah.
had less
Ugh.
trepidation about Doctor Strange and felt like Raimi was in more control until the Spider-Man phenomenon. They went all those reshoots for like 6 days straight for 6 weeks or something. And I feel like now they've really mucked it up. Like I feel like it's Spider-Man 3 all over again. It's like studio notes, studio restructuring, studio reshoots.
Yeah.
So I got some of the spoilers basically vomited at my direction as during a stream one time. So I kind of know some of the stuff that could be in it. I don't know. I'm with you guys. I just have a lot of trepidations about it. I don't know. Then they don't get my money. I'll pay to go see something else and go see it. I'm not gonna give Disney my money.
Yeah.
They don't get any cash from me anymore.
I'll tell you what, I'll pay to go see an independent film starring Johnny Depp.
Isn't he redeemed? I mean, someone was really. I've been in with a couple of times where I keep bringing it up. I said I don't understand why it's so hard to believe he'll go back and have a career again. I think it depends on what kind of film he wants to do. And by the way, if he still felt like he was canceled, I still think the way to read the whole world is have the Daily Wire call, and they're going to do a pirate movie with him and Gina Carano.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
I see the world
Hell
meltdown. He'll make so much
Oh.
money. All you do is
they will
give him
make-
a percentage of the box office, and everyone makes a ton of cash.
Oh hell yeah!
Absolutely.
Call it Blackbeard, Bluebird. I don't care what you do, man. It would be tremendous.
It
Yeah,
would.
it would be.
Pirates of the Sangria.
He just
Well, that
carries
would
around
definitely-
different bottles in this franchise.
Yeah, that would explain the.
It has
But
been
yeah.
shockingly interesting to see it turn so much. It's like even the normies know about hashtag me poo, right? They
Yeah.
even the normies. I mean, I'll be at work. I hear the break room talk and all the different chatter, and I'll hear some of these things. So even the normies kind of know how much of a turn all this has made. And that's really, really been the biggest surprise for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
And
the
I will say
normies
it's
have
been
been
good.
coming around.
Yeah, and I think it's been great to see them shine some light on, spousal abuse in a different way. Like some people just don't think about that or know about it. So it's good to
Yeah.
see that kind of come to light and
Yeah.
see more
It
people
is.
coming forward and talking about that.
Well, and the thing that got me is, I think pretty much everybody knows I'm a huge Steven Crowder fan. I watch his stream every day, Mug Club member and all. And the other day he was talking about, I think it was last week, he was talking about, he touched upon the case, and he actually pulled
Yeah.
statistics from the
100K more. 100K
from
more
the
men. Yeah.
FBI, and you know how they keep the statistics on all of that,
Mhm.
and it was over 200,000 more cases of men getting abused by women than vice versa. So it was like 220,000 cases versus 110,000 cases.
Wow.
Wow.
So and it was the same thing with child abuse. With child abuse, the mothers were over 100,000 more reports than the fathers.
Mhm.
It's just crazy statistics, and all of these are available
That
to look up.
That was the clip I was trying to play when we were doing the debate with Ezra Miller and it got sidetracked.
Hmm.
That was a great
Mhm.
Crowder episode.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when we were growing up too. This was like all faux pas stuff because I have really close friends, and their mother was terrible to them. Their mother was like volatilely abusive, alcoholic, the whole nine. And how they both responded in their personal lives with how they viewed relationships and all that really reflected all that trauma that they went through growing up. It was crazy. So yeah, I've seen stuff and can attest to. It's definitely a lot more prevalent than we know. And if it took some case like this, even though it's been horrible for Johnny to have to go through, and I've met the guy twice, he's always been nice from what I've seen. I know he's kind of crazy too, because being that wealthy kind of makes you crazy. But I interacted with him twice during the Edward Scissorhands production, and it was kind of cool. He was with Winona Ryder at the time, so it kind of shows he has a track record of being drawn to absolutely unhinged and crazed women, because she was that. Both times I saw her as well, like she was nuts. Screaming about her hair on set, and I was just, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it's the crazy ones that are the most fun for a time.
Well, depends on the
But
fun. Then we're back
yeah.
to Arwen's misuse of words and confusing different things. So I guess it depends on what we're talking about. So.
Ding, 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 ding.
Nope.
Well,
I'm not
Pops, it has been an absolute blast having you here today. We have just, this is, I mean, it's like every show that we do. I don't expect it to go good at all, but it ends up being good.
Wow, gee, thanks, partner.
Lowering that expectation one video at a time, my friend.
Right?
That's right.
Only way to go but up.
Just like Big Enos would do. Big Enos just lowering the bar.
Daddy, I'd like to kick his ass just once.
No, it's been great. Like I said, I've seen so many of your videos and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm able to listen to a lot, not always chime in and stuff like that. But it's been great. It'd be great to get to know you guys. And yeah, you're looking forward to tomorrow. I get to interview Miss Arwen and do that on my Sirius channel. So we'll be doing that too. And then we'll also have a little Pops segment. We'll talk about some questions and stuff. She's agreed to be my volunteer for a Pops quiz.
Oh boy.
We haven't done that yet. I haven't done that on this channel yet. I did it before.
Prepare for Arwen out of context.
Hence the wood stool references earlier in the show, folks.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Speaking
of the invite, man, it's always been fun. I have a good time hanging out.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for coming. And I mean, anytime you want to hop on, you see us on, let me know.
That sounds great, man. I appreciate the invite and stuff like that. It's always great to hang with Thin Steven. We got to figure out how to coordinate a little better too, so we could spend some time railing about something. I'm not up for Picard. You got to find something else, man. I'm not doing that. There's no flipping way I'm going to sit through all this modern Trek stuff. It's just no way.
Halo is enough. He can't deal with both of them.
No, I can't do.
I'll
do one at a time. I'm not doing more.
Have you seen the director's edition of Star Trek: The Motion Picture?
Yeah. I think so. Is there a new version or something I should be aware of, or is there just?
I don't know. I think it just. I don't know. I mean, it's been out for years.
This is an extended version. Is that the same thing? I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not terminology on Trek stuff. I'm not a Trek expert, and I don't really care for motion picture nearly as much as I mean, I've rewatched Wrath of Khan literally twice this last year because I don't know why. It seemed like it struck me, and I can just watch Wrath of Khan.
Movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm certain I've seen an extended version if it's the one I'm thinking of, but I haven't watched it in a while. I don't.
It's actually not. It actually has. It makes more sense.
Okay. Yeah. I remember that, thinking that too. And not as much as I think the best extended version or the alternate version was always the Daredevil director's cut. To me, was always the one, the Affleck one, where there's like an actual story. It's like there's a director's cut where there's actually a story to that film. I'm like, it doesn't make it great or anything, but at least it does actually make some sense. Like,
it made sense, and it, like when the clouds started dissipating over Earth to show the ship underneath, it actually showed it.
Okay,
it was like, oh wow, it's a ship. Yeah. It was always a cloud before, and then it just exploded and didn't harm the Earth at all. Right. So it was so big.
Yeah. No,
it's like 2 AUs in diameter, but didn't harm the Earth. And I was like,
I went down the thing with Trek with 2009 is I came out of it going, I don't like space travel. You used it as a cheat. I just felt like you're just trying to cheat to get to and I actually felt like all they were going to do was just steal stuff from the original franchise and just remake them in this muddied way. But I didn't think the casting was bad. I didn't really have any major grief other than that. Just this huge beef of just a cheat. Yeah. The second one was when it derailed for me because basically you lied about Wrath of Khan. It was a bait and switch, and I was just like, I was checked out. Yeah. And the only reason I watched the third one because it was going to be bad, and I knew it was bad, and I just laughed the whole time from the Beastie Boys song to the ridiculous. I mean, there was just so much insanity of just bad in that film. So I haven't done any of these new shows. I haven't watched Discovery, no Picard. I'm not participating. I'm out. Yeah. So Halo was a spontaneous decision, and yeah, that's my current Schadenfreude now. I'll wait for something else. So, but I will listen to what Steve has to say when he watches it. It'll be like my live vicariously through someone else's pain and agony. Make sure you go to Arlena to get your community service papers completed. That way,
yes.
Credit.
Got you covered.
All right, folks, I have to head off. I got to call the First Lady and keep things going. So appreciate everything you guys are doing, man. Love it. Promote each other, promote your stuff. You guys in chat. I know some of your guys' stuff too. It's awesome. Thanks for all your love and support too, man. It's been great.
And there will be a link to Pop's channel in the description of this video, so y'all click on it and go give him a sub.
Appreciate it so much. You guys take care. Have a good night.
Thanks, Pops.
Hey, thanks,
Appreciate it, buddy.
All right.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, yeah.
That was really good. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to contain myself and not be all vulgar and shit. Well, I mean, y'all know
did good, Daryl. You did good.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Daryl. That's a good boy, Daryl. You did good boy. Who's the good boy?
You get a treat.
Who's the good boy?
Oh, I can't edit while we're in the stream, so I got to do that later.
Oh.
So anyway, here is a link to Pop's channel in the chat. And it will be in the description of this video for those of you who are brave enough to watch this after the fact. So anyway, Arwen, we know what's coming up with you. You're going to be on Pops' channel tomorrow. What time is that?
I believe 7:30 Eastern.
Cool.
So it's pretty much right after Arlena's channel. You are still streaming tomorrow, Arlena?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah.
That answers my next question. So what you got going, Arlene?
I haven't got in touch with Strike yet, so I don't know if we're gonna continue with the next season of Clone Wars. If not, we'll just be BSing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
We're good at that.
We're very good at that.
Yeah.
We seem to thrive on that. So.
Yes.
Our bread butter.
We do. No, we'll probably end up talking about what's going on with the newest developments in the Johnny Depp case and Twitter losing its mind and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. The dumpster fire that has been put out by Elon Musk pissing on it.
Yeah.
I am.
Good.
Yes, good. Steven, you got anything coming up for tomorrow?
Not really. I'm still not because it's hard to find people who want to come on a panel. So it's
I'll come on a panel if I can. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Same here.
Present company's not included. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. I got you.
Excuse me.
I got you. But if you want me to suffer through Q card, I will assist you in any way I can.
He will suffer with you.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've watched the sequel trilogy 5 times each. So
suffer.
And I watched the entire Loki series, so I'm used to pain.
Suffer more.
Oh, my vape is dead. Shit.
Well,
I didn't think these things died that quickly. Oh well, live and learn.
Did you not have a hose plugged into it?
No, Daryl, I didn't have a hose plugged into my vape. I didn't think that was possible.
It just depends. It takes the right amount of lubricant.
Oh my God.
Fucking curves.
And with that, good night.
Yes, and with that, we are out of here. Y'all take care. Remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, you will always have a seat at our table. Y'all take care.
Bye.